it comes to PowerUp Collectibles, they are some of the most important cards in the entire game right now. Some of the sets and buying them off the auction house can be crazy expensive. And today, I'm going to try and help you guys out by making them as cheap as possible. Now, whether you have PowerUp Icons, MSP players, or X Factor players, all of them use PowerUp Collectibles to become better cards. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about the cheapest way to do the sets in NHL 24 for PowerUp Collectibles, but I'm also going to tell you what I think you should be doing with all of your tradable cards, because that's a very important part of this. Untradable cards, on the other hand, you can do really whatever you want with them. There's PowerUp sets, X Factor sets, Icons, and MSPs, and there's a bunch of different things to do with them, including the team builders. But when it comes to tradable cards, the one thing I'm going to say is always sell your gold players. They all have value. Don't quick sell them and don't put them in the sets. You can get a decent amount of coins for them. I do explain a little bit later in the video, but please, for the love of God, don't quick sell any cards ever. Now, when we're over in the PowerUp Collectible set, there's a bunch of different options here. We have the 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, and any gold player options. If you trade in 5 85 overall players, you will get 3 PowerUp Collectibles and a player pack. Doing this will cost you about 50,000 coins, maybe a little bit less, but you need about 50k. You'll get 3 power-ups, and an untradable player pack, which will give you a couple more gold players and a couple silver players, but probably nothing more than that. Instead, what I think you should be doing is doing the 84 overall set. Now let's set the parameter to say 6,000 coins, and if there's a bunch up, then we know we can get 84s for about 6k, and of course we can, actually you can get 100 of them for 6k or less. So to complete the set, you need 5 of them at 6,000, actually less than 6,000 apiece. That means you're getting PowerUp Collectibles for less than 15,000 coins apiece. Right, you get 2 for doing the set, so it's going to cost you 30k, but you get 2 collectibles. If you're doing the 85 overall set, unfortunately, they did put the value in a player pack instead of another collectible. Now, a player pack is worth 15k. You're spending 15k to get the collectible. I don't know why they would do that. If they would have just made it for collectibles, you would have been all set. But if you're doing it with the 85 overall sets, you're actually spending close to 17k a collectible. That's a big difference. Now, 2,000 coins in the grand scheme of things probably isn't a ton, but if you continue doing sets over and over and over, it all adds up. The 83 overall sets are also alright. You're still spending a little bit over 15k a collectible. It's still cheaper to do the 84 collectible set for 2 different collectibles. Any of these sets here, the 30 81s or the 15 82s, you're spending more than 15k a collectible, I can guarantee you. And since today is Black Friday, I expect the market to kind of drop even more than what it already has. A lot of people are going to be buying packs. There's going to be a lot of special packs and a lot of new cards coming out. So today could be a great day for you to start working on these 84 overall sets. I would hang on to all of your 84s to use them in PowerUp Collectibles in the future. Other than that, the best thing to do is to sell every single card that you can that's tradable. Literally everything, by the way, they all get like 1,000 value. If you have a gold card, you're getting 1,000 coins for it. The best way to look at it is every 6 gold cards that you have is 184, which means in this way of looking at it, it's going to cost you 30 gold cards for 2 PowerUp Collectibles. Whether it's Champs rewards, Rivals rewards, Squad Battle rewards, I suggest taking tradable if you want to make PowerUp Collectibles. You're guaranteed to get at least 900 per gold player. So maybe they'll cost you 33, 34. It's still better than paying 40 gold players for 1 collectible. This set right here, massive scam. Don't do it. Of course, if you have untradable players in your collection and there's nothing else to do with them, then maybe you can do it, but like, it's not worth it. Use them in the PowerUp Icon sets or in team builders instead. All tradable cards, sell them. Every single one of them. Buy 84 overall players and put them into the set. 2 collectibles, 15k a piece. It's a hell of a lot better than paying, 28, 27k for them on the auction house. Now guys, if you have any questions regarding PowerUp Collectibles, please leave them down below. If you're looking to save coins and get as many collectibles as possible, this is definitely the method as of right now. But who knows, next month it could change. Sell all of your tradable players, buy 84 overall players, trade them into the set, get collectibles. It's the cheapest way. Now, a really important thing to remember, guys, is that the market is ever changing. Just because 84s are the cheapest right now, and they have been for a while, doesn't mean that it's going to be the cheapest way in a week, 2 weeks, a month, or even around Team of the Year. If you ever see 83s dip below 3,000 coins, maybe it's time to start scooping them up. If 85s are going for 8k or less, scoop them up. Other than that, don't touch the 80, 81, or 82 sets, and definitely don't touch the 40 gold player set. But just try to keep in mind that any 85s under 8k, that's great value. Any 84s under 6k is great value, and any 83s under 3k is great value. Anything above 3k, I wouldn't go for. And really, 85s, 9k and under is where you want to set it, because 9 of them will be 45k. That means you're paying 15k a collectible, and you get that player pack, but the odds of finding an 85 for 9k is pretty slim. For now, guys, I'm out of here. Hopefully, I helped you out. And if I did, make sure you leave a like on the video. And again, if you have any questions, please leave them down below so I can get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.